bedtime, so it is what it is, man.
Well, at least you got the facts straight, bedtime.
Yeah, they politely sent me a hateful email. You know what I'm saying? They sent me a hateful email.
I gotta say some shout to Little Facts. They're so busy. I'm telling you, they got the tour bus. They're going coast to coast. They're putting on these showcases. They're doing.
Oh, they tour busting it up now?
Yeah, man. They got the tour bus crazy.
That's what's up, man.
And, you know, tour life. You gotta love it when you're on the road. And I'll tell you what, even I'll give them a little plug. World Star Hip Hop Videos. You probably heard about the website. You go to the website, people, and of course that Coast to Coast DJs template is all over that front homepage, and it displays their entire tour. I'm proud to say that the general behind me and myself are Coast to Coast DJ defendants.
Yes.
As well as Bump Squad DJ defendants. I gotta tell you, man, Bump Squad DJs is the largest DJ coalition in the world. Look it up, do your history, do your homework. Of course, I gotta salute the generals above us, man. Shout to the heavy hitters, shout to the big dog pit bulls, and shout to all my fleet DJs, my man Sean Money, that's always locked in, man. Salute support for that one. Bedtime, I'm telling you, man, this New York fornication, that vow is heavy.
Yes, yes.
Real in-depth right there, man.
Yeah, man.
Real in-depth. You said it's been out since September 2012, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And the fans are being real receptive to it thus far. How have the DJs been, man?
You know, it's they tell you whatever in the face. I don't know, to be honest with you.
Have you tried to go out there and make personal relationships with a lot of DJs?
Yeah. That's what I'm dedicated to right now. That's my campaign. I'm shaking hands. I'm kissing babies. I'm doing anything it takes, man. For real. I'm out here.
April 12th, Nicky's Lounge. What could the people expect from you with this performance, man? Especially since this is your first performance solo.
Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of energy. No hype man. No hype man at all. It's gonna be me. I'm gonna just go up there and give them me.
Why did you make mention to that no hype man? Myself and one of my homies had a crazy discussion about that the other day at a showcase we were at, man. Shout out to the whole faces in the crowd.
I personally think it's really important, Bedtime.
You think so?
I think it's really
for them to have a hype man?
Well, not necessarily just to be a hype man, but to have someone that, listen, the ad-libs are very
You want someone who knows the music, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Which is a hype man.
Right.
Yeah, but I see a lot of hype men nowadays that have no
Bedtime, let's get it
what's going
straight,
on.
and let's not get it twisted. They're not hype men.
It's the homies.
They just one of the homies that came to the show.
It's one of the guards that got the mic. They're lucky. It's like by the end of the night, he's like, yo, how he got the mic?
No, but if you fuck your show up, like you can't rewind that. So it's just.
Well, the chances of that happening your first time performing is over 100%. It's quite alright. It's part of the game. If it doesn't happen to you, you're not on the right path.
So back to the initial question then, Rich. Why is it important for you not to have a hype man, man?
See, I just want.
Are you the only one really paying attention to your music and no one knows it? That's why you can't have a hype man?
Nah, it's just that
great question.
I want to give them all me. I just want to give them.
You know, you gotta give them the hate.
You know what I mean? I just want to give them all me.
Okay.
I don't want to share the stage with anybody. It's a rich person show. When you come to a rich person show, you're gonna get a rich person. You know what I mean? That's it.
That's what it is.
The homies is in the crowd and they're gonna, they're gonna stink it up and they're gonna.
Oh, so they coming out? They coming out?
Yeah, you know, I forgot to ask you,
coming out.
who's your forget your inspiration? Who's your favorite rap artist, man?
Oh man.
Do you like Jay-Z?
Of course.
How long
I'm big, so big. I'm a big, like.
Word.
The reason I listen to Jay is because Big.
So who would you say like more, Big or Jay?
Big.
But it would go Big than Jay-Z, right?
Yeah.
They both had hype man. I feel you.
And always
at times, you gotta get your homie a job.
Nah, no doubt. They ain't their homies. Yo, Puffy was Big's hype man.
I just thought when I seen X do that thing, I just fell in love with it.
I respect it. I'm just being What about the DJ aspect? You have a DJ?
Nah, I don't. I'm gonna incorporate that. I'm on an upstart, man. It feels so good because there's so much potential right now.
Nah, no doubt. Like you know what? The number one hateful thing I like what you said tonight, Bedtime, and Mr. New York Rich fornication. Let me tell you something.
NYC Rich.
That you said that the album is so new to people because you're meeting people every day and you're reintroducing the project. Some artists don't have that approach, and I gotta commend you for that. That's dope, man, because basically it is new. If you've never heard of my man right here, get real familiar with him. Shout your Twitter out real quick to the people.
I don't really do Twitter like that. You can follow me on Instagram, /Doughboy, RP, DOE boy, BOY, RP. I don't really, Twitter just seems so like, it's not something that I'm into, you know what I mean?
Hey, listen.
It never grabbed me.
you can bring a horse to the water, but you can't make it drink it. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? So understand that it's something. It's a part of hip hop now. Unfortunately, you have to get involved. Well, okay, let's be real specific.
Say if I'm talking to direct like people that are supporters,
right.
You know what I mean? That's the great part of it. But the most part of it is like you play the dozens on it.
I gotta keep it 100. I'm gonna open up the classroom real quick. Social networks are only 30% of an artist's career. So with that being said, if you don't choose to socialize on Twitter, that's fine. But that's 30% out of the 100 percentile that you're trying to reach, which is fine. Which means you're already starting at 70%. So you know,
you coming to Hate Money Radio, we gotta give some kind of knowledge.
It's true.
I dig it.
It's mandatory.
Broadcasting to over 65 countries worldwide and over 2.5 million viewers yearly. I like to say these things, Bedtime, because at the beginning of the second quarter, our numbers speak in volumes. And like I said, man, International NOE, Uncrowned King of New York, DJ Bedtime 357. I like saying the names. Oh, shout to my man DJ Incrediboy, who premiered on Masters of the Mix tonight. The BX, what up?
Shout out.
So,
Who's DJ?
my man DJ Incrediboy, yo.
Okay.
Like, doing his thing. Shout to all the ranks. Shout to my man DJ Mel Star. Shout to my man DJ Yanni. Shout to the Kid Capri. Yo, man, it was dope interviewing Kid Capri live on the Matrix Studios. Yeah. Actually, he called in.
Okay.
But I've interviewed Capri personally. And I gotta throw the accolade out there, man. He personally commended the homie NOE and said, "Look, you are a great interviewer." So I gotta respect that. Whether I take from the DJ aspect or the interview aspect, you gotta take either one.
Okay.
You know, the man Kid Capri's done his numbers Bedtime, and like I said, Masters of the Mix, my man DJ Incrediboy, 19 DJs, the best in the world. They're on tonight. Duff. Oh man, let me tell you, my man Duff, the event is behind the boards. He knows what's
He one of them 1,200 boys. You gotta watch him, man.
Yeah.
When Duff's show come on during the day? I know he got a 4-hour block, man.
12 o'clock mix, right?
Word.
The trifecta. And my man Duff goes strictly vinyl, right?
Yeah.
He
even bring out his own set. He don't even use the setup here.
Yeah,
he bring out his own set from the back office.
In the Serato,
you know what I'm saying?
His own case. And in the Serato mode, he's always on the absolute mode.
And yo, for those of you just down tuned in, man, it's still Hate Money Radio. This is what we does each and every Monday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the underground community as a whole. That's signed, unsigned, and indie. Big shout out to all of the official sponsors who hold us down, Mecca Global, the whole SBakerMediaGroup.com. Check for her. She's a well-established artist who just released a new hateful chapter of her what's the name of these damn books again? Oh, you know the name of the books, Henry?
I know the name of a book that
I forgot the name, but check SBakerMediaGroup.com. I know she's listening, so she's gonna text my phone right now and make sure we got the exact information. Also, shout out to the Fitted Gallery. They are an official boutique in the tri-state area representing Rochelle, New York, and they have just went on the net, thefittedgallery.com. Also, shout to shopavenge.com. Advanix Apparel is an official t-shirt sponsor of Hate Money Radio. And last but not least, Jägermeister, the #1 shot drink in the world, man. They are definitely behind the whole Hate Money Radio situation. So shout out to them. Drink responsibly. I know you guys.
Speaking about all those clothing lines, man, I really gotta plug the new radio show that's across the Matrix Studios. The whole UFO situation. Shout out to the whole Black Ink crew. I knew that. I saw that Puma was up here today. I think Caveman was up here today.
Yo, Rick, give me a second.
They got their clothing line
from
out
6 to 8.
Yeah, from 6 to 8 p.m. on Monday nights. They got the clothing line IUFO. It's all over VH1 right now. They got NOE, the exclusive Biggie UFO shirt, Duff. I'm trying to tell you. Yo, I demand 3Xs. I said, Diddy, I need a 3X. And shout to Diddy, you know, because Diddy is such a brand ambassador. It is ridiculous. But like I said, man, the IUFO is going out. Actually, last Friday, I stopped off down on Clinton Street at their pop-up shop, which was crazy, Bedtime. I actually had the pleasure, as Bedtime was so seldomly hatefully put it, that I got to hang out with Sassy for the first time.
Oh, okay. Puma hit me while I was up here getting the music ready. I told him I had to hit him back because, you know, I was in the process of trying to get...
I'm gonna be hateful.
There, so
I was...
Shout to the homie.
Now, Puma knows what the story is about, but I was talking directly about meeting Sassy for the first time. Listen, she is prettier in person than she is on television.
Yeah?
I just gotta say,
she's not that appealing to me on television. She's nice.
All right.
Not to disrespect her.
Look, I found the beauty in her. All I gotta say is...
I have to see for myself.
It was nice to chop it up with...
I'm gonna go to the Black Ink shop. And then we can bring the video cameras and all that.
Yeah, we can do everything.
But yo, Rich Person is still here. My man Ashley Lovechild in the building. Yo, Rich, we got another record from you called Taking What's Mine, produced by Stone. You know what I'm saying? What's this record about?
Show Red, shout out. Oh man, after I make the vow, I gotta go out there and kill, you know. I gotta match and scrape and move around. So I'm taking what's mine, and that's just the bottom line. And I give you a little backdrop to my life in the second verse. So it means a lot to me. It's genuine, you know what I mean? It's authentic.
That's what it is, man. So, in the most hateful manner possible, man, pull the shit from the bottom of the soul on your sneaker, man. Introduce this record for all of the official and the unofficial haters out there.
241st, what's up? People Club, what's up? Bell, what up? It's your boy RP, taking what's mine. Let's get into it, bad.